Reaction tonight to the eye-opening news that the Washington Bridge may need to be completely demolished and rebuilt.
That announcement today from RIDOT Director Peter Alviti, who stressed that no decision will be made until engineers are finished with a comprehensive look at the bridge's structure.
12 News reporter Matt Paddock joins us now live from East Providence with what we know and how a government watchdog group is reacting tonight. Matt?
Mike Shannon, what was originally slated to take only 3 months to get back in functioning, now a giant question mark as state leaders await a final analysis from engineers as to how to move forward with the Washington Bridge and just how long the project will take.
We need to get all of the facts.
Almost all of Rhode Island has been impacted by the closure of the Washington Bridge, but the question on so many minds is how much longer this will take.
It could be a reconstruction of various components of the bridge structure, or it could be a complete rebuild of the entire bridge.
Just this summer, the Washington Bridge passing inspection. Then months later, the bridge turning to a potentially catastrophic failure. RIDOT Director Peter Alviti in a press conference on Monday said consultants from across the United States, including the Federal Highway Administration, have been called in to give a full assessment of the bridge to decide what's next, whether it be extensive repairs, partial reconstruction, or even a complete rebuild.
What they find will determine the scope of the work that we need to do in order to correct any deficiencies.
Over the past several weeks, calls for transparency and oversight have been heard loud and clear from several levels. As John Marion, the executive director of Common Cause Rhode Island, says, people just want and deserve to be informed.
It significantly affects hundreds of thousands of people on a daily basis, so that communication needs to be like the pandemic. It makes sense, even if there aren't updates, that's important information for people to know.
While there remains no timeline, price tag, or recommendations for a fix, state leaders did say that preliminary assessments from engineers found more issues with the bridge, but they say they're preparing for whatever course of action is needed to be taken.
There'll be no stop in progress on any one of those scenarios. And we're also at the same time creating contingency plan if the value of the improvements that we need to make are beyond the scope of the funding that we currently have in place.
Speaker Shekarchi confirming to 12 News that the House Oversight Committee will hold a public hearing about the bridge here behind me before February 15th. Reporting live in East Providence, Matt Paddock, 12 News.